That's so directly on my team.
Unless you know them, right?
I hope. I hope this guy does better. I don't give a
Same. I don't lose sleep over who wins.
I'll give a whole explanation on that, but I don't give a
I barely watch it. I barely watch it.
No,
unless it's my weight class.
Who are all the people? You don't even know anybody.
A lot of people that we don't
Everybody's gone. It's like a whole new generation. It's like a baby, basketball, and that's a new team. It's gonna be good. So like everybody's got the potential, but it's like slow moving right now.
It's going to be Makhachev, I'm almost certain, which is good. I'm going to get back for Volk, and then don't know where at this point, but it will be this year.
You go through these training camps, every training camp you go through, you get a little bit better, and this training camp has been a long training camp. It's been just a lot of grappling. It's a lot of grappling. That's all we've been doing. And it's when you're doing that 5-6 days a week, you're going to improve. And we've been in camp for a long time now. I think we did about 12-13 weeks of focusing on Merab, focusing on getting better in that area. It's been a long camp, and I've definitely improved.
So they don't call Merab the machine for nothing, right? This dude's riding a 12-fight win streak. Specifically, what do you think you have to do to end that streak and get that strap back next week?
I got to win the first 3 rounds, and I got to win the last 2 rounds. I got to break the machine. I got to beat him. I gotta win the positions, and I know I can beat Merab. He's open to be getting knocked out. I'm very confident that I could put his lights out. I'm also confident I could beat him in a 5-round fight.
So he quit weed completely. I was trying to, he was really sore 2 weeks ago. I'm like, hey, I got this thing. It's called herbs, and it'll help you relax a little bit. He's like, nope, not doing it. He just completely quit the weed and completely got off Instagram, got off Snapchat, got off X. Wow. So before every time we're doing something, I mean, his following's so big. He makes such good money on social media. Every time we're doing something, it's like, oh, what kind of content create from this? What kind of funny reels can we do? He's always thinking about that. Now he's not thinking about that kind of stuff at all. And I think he's a lot more at peace. I think there's definitely, he doesn't want to be back on social media. He says the amount of anxiety that he doesn't have anymore just because not being on Snapchat, not being on Instagram, not be on X, he's really, really liking it and has more time to hang out with his kids and just focus on things that are healthy for your mind instead of everybody else's input. The smoking weed thing, I think he'll do a little herbalization with me once in a while, because I don't think that hinders us that bad.
All Blahal has ever done is fight the hardest guys, ask for opportunities, keep his mouth shut when it doesn't go his way. He walks out there in an undercard against Sean Brady, who, by the way, nobody else has ever, prior or since, even come close to beating. And they don't ever give him his credit. Now, you got to understand, the best thing that he's done, which is 3 days ago, which is about 2 weeks after his fight, he called for his next fight, which, by the way, had he won, is what he would have done about 3 days ago. So you get these guys, and the world's a big place. You get these guys that get stuck in the cracks, Mo. They can't get out of it. They're depressed. They drop the game-winning pass back in high school, and they're still drunks to this day. He did the exact same thing in a loss that he would have done with the win, all the way to the opponent. If he would have won that fight, he would have called for the fight with Shavkat Rakhmonov. He lost the fight. He's calling for a fight with Shavkat Rakhmonov. Blahal is doing everything. There's a time in life where if you ever want to become a gentleman, you have to learn how to lose. You have to learn that if things don't go your way, you get back on that horse. And that's a great example that Blahal set for everybody, and it's yet another thing that he won't get credit for, but he deserves it.
Una foto, porfa.
Oh, there we go. Cool. Right, just back to the back. Face everybody. Ready to get out of the way. We're just going to move you guys out of the way. Right.
Porra, Botão.
Fala pra ele, fala pra ele.
Hey guys, stay quiet. He wanna say something, but you guys talk, he cannot. Okay. All right, bro. Go back there, yeah?
Okay, guys, calma.
Alex, can you say this? Can you say this? Chama. Alex, can you say this? Bichão, e aí?
Chama.
Essa molecadinha aí.
Da hora, velho. Muita gente cedo aí, velho.
What are your missed calls there? I don't have no shit, bro. If I see a number that I don't know, I don't have to be there in a way. Chama. I started fighting, the home run was 150 grand a year. So that's three fights. If you fought probably 3 fights to get that, and so there wasn't any big thing. So you got guys that liked fighting, and this is a job that where I can keep fighting, right? And so you have a lot more pure fighters, like guys that are fighters. Today you have a lot more guys. There a lot more. There you have both. You still have both, trust me. But you have guys that are athletes that can fight. They're good athletes and they can fight. They know how to fight, so they go out there and sometimes that's a different mindset, different. See, there's guys that do well that are really kind of not what I consider like real fighters. Like they're great and they're good tactically, but they can be intimidated. They can be, pushed to a point where it's not a fight.
One fighter from today's UFC or MMA in general that you see like as a real fighter, not an athlete that can fight. Who would you say that is?
Oh, there's quite a few about that I really like. I have Pereira is one of my favorites, but obviously he's from Glover. But I like his attitude about fighting. Like he's a beast, man. So yeah, if I had to pick one, I guess.
Honestly, who cares now?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Like, I'm done. I'm done with waiting. It's like, yeah, it's like Elder Scrolls 6, dude. It's just like, you know what I mean? Just, you gotta have to play something else, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm done. And honestly, everyone nagging him and poking at him and trying to get clips and stuff is worse for me. Like, they're like, yeah, it's way worse for me. It's just, I'm done with that too. I'm just done. I think.
I get it.
I don't know how Jones still holds the title, honestly. Like, I know I mentioned when we first started speaking about this many moons ago, how I was like, no one's stripping Jones. You can't do that to him. But mate, come on, you're taking the piss now. You're taking the piss now. But I was like,
yeah.
Blahal